He'll be knocked down sideways. The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Leopard.
Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And finding Pruitt. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. Fresh set of downs here. Running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's third down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
The Texans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They're going to look to throw. Fights him off. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
And he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DJ Reader in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Garoppolo to throw on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. accelerating, and off he goes. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And they turned the pick six into a pick eight with that two-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for New England. 57 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen and second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Black round! Black round! Here we go!
They go with Howard to begin the drive. Howard's ahead at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Back in that Philly, here we go! Watch it now. No, Jack, Patriot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
No, Jack, Patriot! Now let's go!
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for